have great news. I'm here with Katherine. We're over at the Aries Foundation Resource Fair again, and catching up with Katherine. And this last week, she texted me to let me know that her apartment went through. So why don't you tell me the whole process of like what? Because the last time I saw you, you were just really stressing out. And we went over and talked to the Hope team and said, hey, what's the deal? Is she gonna be okay? Is she have to be out in like by the end of the week? And they said, no, she's got 2 more weeks. And then it was what, Friday, right?
Yeah.
Thursday or Friday?
I think it was Thursday when we went, and then it wasn't. I think it was Wednesday when I found out.
Okay.
You know, by the grace of God, I got my apartment.
Yes,
And
it's so awesome. So great.
I always get so emotional.
No, and that's completely understandable. It's tears of joy.
Yeah.
You know, you've been through so much, and the public needs to know that there's stories out there, that we have people out here who are really struggling, and they just need somebody to listen to them, someone that's gonna give them that hope and give them that encouragement and help them to persevere through these difficult times. And I'm just really glad that we're able to meet you and see you just quickly actually go through this process in that sense. I mean, it's only been like a few weeks since you were telling us about your situation. And so do you know when you're moving in next?
The apartment should be ready by the 1st of July.
Okay, 1st of July.
1st of July, so I'm already packed and ready to go.
Okay, all right, cool. And then your work said as long as as soon as you move off the property, because you're going to be working at the hotel that you're staying at.
That's right.
Which I think is great. So they saw her potential, and they decided, hey, you know, this woman is a hard worker, and she's somebody that we can trust. So let's hire her, and I think that's great. So so the lease that you're going to be in is for what, a year?
For
a year. Okay.
For a year.
And so what are your next steps with the housing? So you were mentioning that you may get a welcome packet or something like that. Maybe tell us a little bit about what you know.
What I know is I was told you get a blow-up bed, you get a plunger, you'll get a shower curtain, you'll get a coffee maker, and I think that's pretty much it. But that's a lot when you
have nothing, because you just have clothes, I believe, right?
That's it.
Clothes at the hotel, and maybe some hygiene items.
That's about it.
Yeah. So we did have someone purchase the dish set that we put on our Amazon wish list. So as soon as she moves in, I'll bring that over, and I'll record that so you guys can see her place, and we can do a whole little welcome home video.
And I would love to thank you guys for whoever has donated those. Thank you very much. It's heartfelt.
And they're pink, which is her favorite color is pink. So if you have anything pink that may be in your house that you're not using, that you think Katherine might enjoy, please reach out to us, because I will be happy to have it delivered to our mail address, or I'll come pick it up if you're local to Phoenix and Tempe. And then you were talking about maybe after her first paycheck, we might go out and do some shopping, so then we can see, people can see that she's getting back on track, and this is for her. It's not something that she did to herself. And there are so many stories out here like this, and I try to get more of them, but a lot of them are very shy, and which is completely understandable. So I hope that these stories will get out to more people, and that they'll have the courage to be able to speak up and have their voices heard, so that we can, as a community, can empower them to get back on track and get back to sustaining their own livelihood. Is there anything else that you maybe need, that you want to shout out? You want to?
The things that I would probably need would be like bedding.
Do you know what size bed you're going to have yet?
A queen.
You want a queen? Okay.
A queen, yeah.
Okay.
And then maybe silverware.
Okay, silverware. Okay.
And pots and pans.
I believe that's on our the wish list. So those of you who are watching, if you're not able to give funds to us, that's completely fine. Please go to the Amazon wish list and pick out something. They vary from $5, I believe, to maybe $40. So just go on there, take a look. If there's something else that you think of, please message us, email us, hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, email, which is info@carrymeproductions.org, and I'll make sure that everything gets to her in a timely manner. And we're going to continue to see you. We're going
Yes.
to I have her phone number now, so she can give me updates.
Yes.
And if anybody gives her any grief, then I'll be on them.
Yeah.
I will be on them. So, and again, thank you for taking the time to come over and tell us what's going on. I want everybody to hear how amazing this is, and that we as a community can help those who we see are less fortunate than us at this moment in their life. It doesn't mean that's where they are, period, in their life. It's just a rock that we need to help people get over. So let's continue to help people carry love.